Deep waters. What's up, gentlemen? Bryan, you're always asking, how would it be possible for so many people to keep a secret? Well, I would suggest secret societies would serve as the perfect mechanism to orchestrate high-level global conspiracies in the shadows. Here, we can see an assortment of various secret societies, not in any particular order. I just want to create a visual element to explain how secret societies exist and have existed in the past. They exist at every level of society, both spiritually and politically. They operate in secrecy by nature and offer their members a society of people to discuss the secrets with. They are based on a system of hierarchical control that prevents any meaningful dissenters from becoming problematic for the collective. This system of hierarchy should look quite familiar. I'm not breaking any news with this observation. If you establish secret societies at every level of society, you're afforded various outlets to control opposition before it gets started. You get people introduced to your society at a young age, say college, and only elevate those that you find useful or corruptible. You only tell them what they need to know, you offer them success and power in return for loyalty and the threat of death should they forego their oaths to the collective. It's no secret that most of the quote-unquote elites are members of Greek fraternal and sororal organizations. As Alan DeSantis states in his book Inside Greek U, 85% of U.S. Supreme Court justices since 1910 have been part of a secret society. 63% of all U.S. presidential cabinet members since 1900. 76% of all U.S. senators. 85% of all Fortune 500 executives. 71% of the men in Who's Who in America. And 69% of presidents since 1877. Let's take Skull and Bones, the Order of 322, as a microcosmic example for how these societies operate. Skull and Bones are very well known for a very well known secret society, but how much do we really know about this shadowy group? By looking at their alumni, we can deduce that they hold a fair amount of influence and power in both Eastern and Western societies. Here we can see just a grouping. William Howard Taft, Walter Camp, Prescott Bush, Lyman Spitzer, Potter Stewart, George Herbert Walker Bush, William F. Buckley Jr., John F. Kerry, Frederick Wallace, George W. Bush, Austin Goolsbee, and Steve Mnuchin. All Skull and Bones members. The members use 322 as a sort of insignia, but give no clear explanation with what it refers to. People have speculated, and there are some pretty strange events that correlate to this number. For instance, the Georgia Guidestones were officially unveiled on March 22, 1980. The U.S. presidential elections are exactly 322 days after Pope Francis's birthday, the first Jesuit pope. And Pentagon Maskell, the simulation of a plane flying into the Pentagon, took place on October 24, 2000, 322 days before 9/11/2001. Now, a person that hasn't developed critical thinking skills would probably write all of this off as mere coincidence. But after taking this information into consideration, I have to ask you, Bryan, what does 322 mean? If you can't answer, that's totally fine. You'll just be admitting that it's completely possible for a large group of people to keep a secret. Thanks for taking my video, guys. Love the show. And Bryan, if I piqued your interest at all, I'll happily make another video explaining what I think 322 is in reference to. And yeah, keep it up, boys. Peace.
You were both in Skull and Bones, the secret society.
It's so secret we can't talk about it.
What does that mean for America? The conspiracy theorists are going to go
I'm
wild.
sure they are. I don't know. I haven't seen the web.
Number 322?
First of all, he's not the nominee. And, look, I look forward...
Are you prepared to lose?
No, I'm not going to lose.
You both were members of Skull and Bones, a secret society at Yale. What does that tell us?
Not much, because it's a secret.
Is there a secret handshake? Is there a secret code?
I wish there were something secret I could manifest.
322, a secret number?
There are all kinds of secrets, Tim, but one thing is not a secret. I disagree with this president's direction that he's taking the country. We can do a better job, and I intend to do it.
And we'll be watching. Be safe on the campaign trail. John Kerry, thanks for joining us. And we'll be right back.